Hello, everybody. Good morning. Happy Saturday to each and every one of you. I hope you all slept well. I hope you all have an amazing night. Happy weekend to you all. And I'm still back on this quest of obviously talking about all that's been going on so far. Please like the live stream as you comment, and if you can hear me, do let me know in the comment section. So I'm not going to waste a lot of your time actually. I just want us to obviously discuss VeryDarkMan's release. And yeah, he's made a few videos. Obviously, he's not been talking as much apparently. We saw a video of him. I think I dropped a video asking like, why is it so quiet? That he's been so quiet, that it's unlike him not to have come out to start talking, from his past experience. And also parties were thrown, the Rattles threw a party to welcome him out of EFCC's arrest and stuff like that. And that's obviously, to me, that was not needed. That was just to show Buhari that Nigerians still have lots of youths, lots of lazy youths. And also, VeryDarkMan has been called out that, oh, you came out, you've not even bothered apologize. I mean, you've not even come out to say thank you to those who protested for you. And just before I came on live stream, I just saw a video of him that he posted a few minutes ago apologizing, saying thank you, not apologize, but saying thank you and stuff like that. So we're going to be watching all of those videos. So I'm just giving a summary of what we're going to be talking. So apparently, the first video he made was a video of him dancing. Let me share that video with you guys. A video of him dancing to say that, oh, we now have four arms of government. So let me share with you guys so that I'm not just talking. So, all right, let me stop sharing first so I can go to where I saved all that I've seen. So it was dancing, and in that dance, it was like we now have four arms of government, and he kind of like gave us a list of the four arms of government that we have. Okay, let's see if I can find that video. Let's see if I can find that video for you guys. It says we now have four arms of government. That I think this is the video. Yeah, I found the video. Let me pause it, and then I can share my screen with you. Please like and share as a comment, guys. This is going to be a very quick live stream. We're not going to be here for a long time. So this is the video. Let's get back in where you go. We been calling you out, but you know they pick up. I say I've been on alone, looking at my window, but I know they see folks. Lucky where you go, lucky where you go, lucky where you go. I mean, don't pass to you, don't pass to you, don't pass to you. I'm in there, I'm in there, I'm getting there, don't pass to you, it's a pass to you. I'm in there, I'm in there, I'm a dog there, feeling good to come back. We love you all more, and me and me, oh, Father, come back, me and me, I'm gonna go back. Oh, I'm not in the road, I'm the main. That's how they dance. So
we now have four arms of government.
We now have four arms
of legislature,
judiciary, the
executive,
the
lateral movement.
Okay. So that was his I am back video that I shared. That was his I am back video that I shared with you guys. Guys, tell me, what do you think of the four arms of government that I had it? Obviously, Nigeria's always had the legislative arm, the judiciary, and the executive. So the new one he added was the Rattle movement. In a way, obviously, I don't know if it rhymes with it, but yeah. So according to him, to the Rattle family, that they now have 4 arms of government. So guys, leave your thoughts and opinion as always in the comment section. And then his second video after it came out was this one.
All right. So first of all,
hence why I put in my title that, you know what, he gave an assertive message to EFCC, and obviously they are now friends according to him. Let me pause it. According to him, he is now friends. EFCC and VeryDarkMan, they have now formed friendship. So which means that friends, friendship, you have to be loyal to one another. So in this video, he has a message for EFCC, and he also dropped a message for GT Bank. And he went on to describe it, to obviously to explain what happened, not really in detail, because people have been like, oh, you need to come out and tell Rattles what happened. And also, guys, I really wouldn't want us to get distracted. Okay, I know EFCC, I know VeryDarkMan is out, but I'm still asserting, I'm still kind of like saying that there are so many things that youth or young Nigerians should be on the street of Nigeria campaigning for, like end bad governance. And there's an electoral reform bill that Peter has just shared, which I'm going to be showing with you guys. I think I dropped that video on my channel as well. We're going to be watching that as well, but let's listen to him. Oh,
I got another phone when I came out. You understand? Because I have a feeling that they will not give me my phone again, right? I got another phone. I was trying to log into my own iCloud. I can't access my iCloud again. You understand? I can't access my iCloud again. You understand? But that's by the way. What I want to say, EFCC, when I don't say we want to start a friendship. You understand? I said I should put this here before I give the story, because if people know I must talk and I don't miss out on any detail, right? Now we won't do friend. Wait till go spoil the friend. Now I just won't talk. If
friends,
you people took a picture of me, right? Where Wala go day? That picture wanna take of me. Wanna release them. Make I consider money.
So obviously we also how EFCC will portray any suspect with a placard they carry. I tried to create one with thumbnail, but I'm still learning when I create these thumbnails. So apparently they took a picture of him while they had him, and I would imagine that picture would have been him carrying such placard, saying okay, blah 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 blah. So he's telling them now that that picture will not take. If I see that picture, make una release that. But if he sees money laundry on it, there will be wala. Okay,
Laundry on top. That's what will cause the problem between us. As one do friendship now, where we say, okay, yes, problem there, somebody scam person, I tell you now catch the person. Let's just go like this. You understand?
So apparently they are forming a friendship. You guys heard him that say as friendship, I say person in money launder money. I tell you now. So I think it's probably going to be a spy, allegedly. Maybe, obviously, because you guys heard with your ears that maybe if somebody do money, I tell you. So maybe they are trying to make him work for them. So which means that they are forming some sort of friendship, like tell me what you see, tell me what you know about this person, So that's a friendship. And yes, him telling them that if I tell you about person, go fit put my face for that kind of thing,
Understand? Because if you not release my picture for on a page, I can't go see money laundry as una put. First of all, you people will prove money laundry to the whole Nigerians.
Voila.
It might actually be the first case where we go do in the open. All details will be put online. When I put tax evasion, no problem. But you see that money laundry, if you people put it online, 2 things. You will prove it, not just proving it. It only means, because I don't launder money, I'm not a fraudster. If you not put them, it only goes to show, say, the people where be saying they put all those alleged this thing on top and all those charges on they put for their head. It means saying a lie.
So I don't agree with that statement. So obviously, we saw EFCC. I think when they arrested Bobrisky had a placard. But Bobrisky placard did not say money laundering. It just says what his offense was. Okay, and other people that we've seen as well. Their offense or what they've arrested them for. As it is, whatever it is that the EFCC has actually arrested VeryDarkMan from, we don't know for certain. Though he says that it's money laundering. Okay, so him saying that, oh, that means that all the people that EFCC are told to carry that placard with money laundering, that they are all lies. So what are you saying? Are you now telling us that Yahaya Bello? Obviously, we've not seen Yahaya Bello with the placard. So are you now saying that the case that EFCC is dragging in court with guys? I'm going to come like one day. We're going to talk about Yahaya Bello on its own with all of the cases, because I'm saving all of the videos as I'm saying it. We're going to come and talk about Yahaya Bello. So does that mean that the case of alleged fraud that EFCC are investigating and in court with Yahaya Bello for is lies, or are all lies? Because that's what I said. I do not agree with him. So just because they put placard there, that they said they put money laundering on the placard, it's up to you to prove your innocence, that what they've accused you of, it's not true. So you're now saying that all the people that EFCC have arrested, and that they have the placard, and the placard reading money laundering, that it means it's all lies. Because obviously to him, VeryDarkMan, he is saying that he no launder money. You know that's for certain, because that's you. But all the other people that EFCC has paraded with such placard with money laundering, you don't know them. You don't know what evidence EFCC has against them. So you now coming to say, oh, if you put that money laundering on the placard with my picture on it, that will mean that all the people with money laundering on their card, it's all lies. I don't agree with that statement. I'm sorry, I don't. But let's keep listening. Welcome, lovers of Christ.
Do you understand? So this is just a way to say, if you want to do friendship, you guys clean the money laundering. I see him. You know, I told you people that day. I said I'm going to talk about it.
So he's saying to VeryDarkMan now that if they want to form friendship with him, is that him doing a trade by barter? If you really did not launder money, there's no need for you to come and say, oh, I told you guys that if you're going to do this with this friendship, blah blah blah, you need to clean the money laundry. So is that him bargaining? Is that him bargaining? Because I don't know. I mean, that's him telling EFCC what you can charge me for and what you cannot charge me for.
If you people put it, there's gonna be a problem. You people
exactly, lovers of Christ. That's what I'm just saying now. That is it trying to tell? Is it telling them now that come now that the thing now only this thing you fit charge me for? You no go fit charge me for this. You no go. But what if they have the evidence? So hence why I said if they have the evidence of you having laundered money, then it would make sense if they put money laundering on the placard. So you now saying that all those people will be say them put money laundering for the card, it go mean saying a lie. Yes, you don't know them. You don't know what evidence EFCC has against them. So you saying that you did not launder money, and if they put money laundering, you should only speak for yourself, because you know within yourself that money laundering, you did not do it. So yeah.
Who will prove it? And if you don't prove it, no problem. Now the government. But then again, anybody you post and write any charges on.
Peter, tell me why I should not tell you you are stupid now. It's your mother and your father who they talk nonsense because you are mad. It's people like you that your obligata is blocked. So even if you're going to go hear a case, would you just hear it from the bottom? Would you not hear it from the beginning and then assess it from the beginning? Peter, and you all deserve the government you have. He said they should prove it. Did you not hear him saying that, hey, don't charge me with this, you need to remove this? I'm telling, that's what I'm saying, that you should always speak for yourself. Yes, if you know within yourself you've not laundered money, then go to the court and prove it. Yes, it said so, but you saying that they should not charge you for money laundering. What if they have evidence somewhere that you don't know? You know what, Peter, get the fuck out of my page, okay? Get the fuck out.
Them, I'm gonna say it's a lie because it is a lie against me.
If it's a lie against him, just as he said, then it's up to him and his lawyer to prove it when he goes to court with them. So you coming in and saying that, oh, you can't charge me, you can't put money laundering. But what if they have evidence? What if they have something that can actually tie you to what they are saying you've done? Yes, you are saying, no, I don't launder money. What if they have something you don't know? Like at times, it was my recent case in the court, because I was a jury in a court in the past few days. It was from there I'm able to kind of like obviously put my thought into these things. They might have proof that they might have evidence that you don't even know. They will just bring it, and yes, your lawyer will probably know, but in this case, we don't know if they've shared anything with your lawyer yet. So if they are putting money laundering, it's up to you as a victim to say, no, I don't launder money. This is so you said they have your bank account, and it's been alleged that they freeze it. I will play a video where it says that somebody alleged that they've frozen his bank account. So they've carried out their investigations, and if only they don't have evidence, would you now go to court and your lawyer will look to squash that money laundering? So you can't be coming out here and say, don't put that money laundry. Now that we have formed friendship, we better erase that money laundry. Like, you don't teach them how to do their jobs. And I would imagine that they will also have lawyers who's going to be pointing them in the right legal channel of how to fight this case with you. Yes, you're friends, you're going to be working with them. Understandable. Friends don't desert one another. Friends don't throw each other under the bus. But if you've actually done something against their policy or against their rules, then yes, I know he's saying that let's go to court, which is why I'm saying that all of this talk of don't do this, don't see, this is part of what we're talking about. At the end of the day, it is not all about talks, it's about actions. When you do stuff, it's not about talk, it's about actions. You move silently. Okay, you have a full understanding that they want to charge you for money laundering, and you know you've not done that. It's up to you to work with your lawyer to make sure that whatever proof and evidence you have to get yourself out of what they are trying to rope you in, you move silently. That's why they call silent movement. You do work with your lawyer. Okay?
I understand. So you got to put out that money laundry. Do you understand? Then whatever.
Good morning, G. Simon. Welcome.
I want to put, no problem. I want to use that thing. That's on a placard. I want to use that until they do my profile picture. I don't have a problem. I'll give the full story, obviously. Do you understand? Because for some reason, now when I do I can't say, wait, this why they don't log out my iCloud. Now then they in control everything on that phone. Now my phone literally has a lot of evidence of a lot of different things.
Go get yourself an external hard drive. I know people say, oh, iCloud. I am an Android user. I am not a fan of Apple because I don't like, the only reason why I don't use Apple product, well, my laptop is an Apple, my iPad is an Apple, my mobile phone is an Android. The only thing I don't like Apple for is the way they link all together. At times, I might just be working on my laptop, using my cursor. The next thing, my cursor will disappear, and then I will see it on the screen of my iPad. So I don't like the way they link together. So if you have lots of stuff on your, on your mobile device, best thing is to get yourself an external hard drive. You back everything up onto your external hard drive. Your external hard drive, if you have, by the time you spend £80 or £70, you get a better external hard drive. Put all of your stuff on external hard drive. So if they carry your phone, let them go with the phone, but you already have everything backed up onto your external hard drive. I know people will swear by iCloud. I'm not a fan of iCloud. I don't have anything on iCloud. Anything, it goes on my external hard drive, and I have 2 external hard drives in case one corrupts. The other one is there to save me. Morning, everybody. Please like as a comment. I can see your comments. Okay.
Evidence on a lot of things is on that phone. Different evidence of a lot of things is on that phone. So I have a feeling they will not give me the phone. And even if they want to give me the phone, it's gonna be bugged.
Yeah, it will have worked.
That's my feeling before they say I accuse them again. Do you understand? So that phone is as good as gone. And again, I had a feeling that, oh my, if I say these people no go on make I post. Do you understand? But I don't get another phone.
Obviously, I won't support EFCC for that. It should still be able to express his, his human, how was it again? I can't remember. It should still be able to express himself in whatever ways, but they shouldn't restrict his welcome Ronnie's lifestyle. They shouldn't restrict his freedom of speech, even though it seems as if there's no longer freedom of speech in Nigeria right now. You talk anyhow, you get lawsuit straight away. You talk anyhow, they sue you straight away. I don't think they should restrict his chance or his right to express himself vocally or publicly, as long as it's not saying things to incriminate him or incriminate the people he's got issues with. I think I put it right the right way. Yeah, he should still be able to express himself. He should still be able to go about his normal daily duties, what he would normally do. He should still be able to do that. I think a lesson for us here is to not just don't throw things out there if you don't have the proof of what you're saying. Just don't go out there saying stuff about people when you can't actually prove what you're saying about them. It's a different case if you have the proof. And even if you have the proof, I don't think bringing it to social media will be the right way. Maybe go through the right channel, maybe like write a petition, get the police or whatever involved, rather than bringing on social media. Because yes, like just like the way we are assessing this case now, it's going to be a court of social media. Hello, Monica, David, welcome. How are you? It's going to be a court of social media, which in most cases is not always right. Especially if that person is willing to make amends or make things right. But if you've already bring it out to social media, and even though yes, you say you have your evidence, but if you already bring it out here, it's more or less like you just don't kill that, you just don't buy that person, even though the person is willing. You will never know the mind of my person until you actually speak to them. I know some are willing to change, and some just don't want to. So that's just life.
and I'm going to get another better phone because this one when I go find now, I guys go collect iPhone 11. Do you understand? I don't get access to WhatsApp. I don't get access to nothing. Everything has been taken away from me. Everything has been taken away from me. And like I said, in my own feeling, they ain't gonna give me back. Do you understand? And as a GT Bank, I'm coming. I will explain to them what you people did. Do you understand? And it's crazy up to now. We are gonna have a problem. Obviously, we are definitely gonna have a problem.
GT Bank.
We are definitely gonna have a problem. I will explain in full details what you people did that day. I saw different images when I put online, different videos. I'm like, what the fuck are these people doing? Did these people think I'm going to die there, like I'm not going to come out? The only one thing we go save now. I have the evidence. Don't be say the only thing we feel save now. Now say maybe EFCC can't delete the video. The video is there.
I have a
the video is there how everything happened. I have it today on my phone. It's the only people that can save you now, like maybe EFCC delete it. But if EFCC deletes it, it's also a problem for them. Do you understand? So now back to EFCC. You people are my future friends. Do you understand?
You say that.
But our friendship will determine if that particular this thing comes out. If it comes out, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We are going to court. We go court tire. Una big pass as EFCC, una be government. Why go stress you now? That's just the truth. Honest truth. I will stress you people. And it's going to dent your image and your integrity. Do you understand? Because it goes further to explain that most of the things that you people will post online about people is not true.
Okay.
So please, let's think about this through. I just said I should make this video before I now give the whole story. I love you, FCC. You love me too. Peace and love. Don't play.
It says he loves.
Learn.
It says he loves EFCC. This guy in a cruise, man. This guy in a cruise. Anyway, so with that being said, that was the second video there. And yes, I did say people were bashing him like, oh, you've not even come here to say thank you to the people that protested for you, blah, 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 blah. So this was the video he released this morning.
All right. So before we go into the story proper, I just want to appreciate all the people that lended the voice when I was in there. I swear to God, the day I came out and they gave me a phone and I saw everything that's happened on the internet while I was in there, I swear to God, I almost cried because I wasn't expecting anything. I was expecting myself to just go inside and come out when I come out and then just continue what I do because nobody, they break me. I must.
Like I said, that they really shouldn't stop him from, continuing what he does. As long as he's got evidences to call out people, for their shenanigans, it shouldn't really be stopped. Okay, it shouldn't really be stopped from expressing, going about his daily activities.
Talk. That's just me. I must talk. Anything that wants to happen, let it happen. So fast enough for the betterment of the country, I must talk. So I wasn't expecting anything. When I came out, I saw a lot of video. I almost cried. I swear. So I want to appreciate a lot of people. This video go long. It go long. That's just the truth. The video will be long. So if you watch out for your Instagram finish, complete, you go YouTube because Instagram now 12 minutes. You go YouTube. If you no one go YouTube, you go Facebook where if you accommodate long video because this video will be long. It's an appreciation video and I don't want to forget anybody. Right. So now I posted a video yesterday. People were expecting me to post an appreciation first, but I posted the video and I'll tell you why. That video was out of anger. It was out of anger. Now, when I came out and I saw everything, I said I need to appreciate everybody. So I told my friend, make me a list. You understand? Make me a list of everybody that posted my picture, posted a video, that used the hashtag, that at least lended a voice. You understand? Because lending a voice to VeryDarkMan is also contributing to lending a voice for the future. It does not have to only be VeryDarkMan. Anytime you say something against injustice, you are contributing to the betterment of Nigeria in the future. Anytime you just say, this is injustice, you don't contribute. Do you understand? So I told him, I said, give me the list of everybody. And we went to Barnes, we got a phone. As I tried to
Ernest, that's fine. I mean, we don't always have to agree. We should, it's a normal thing to have different opinions. Okay, we don't always have to agree. I love how you say that. Oh, Mom of Five, why I often respect your opinion, but on this issue, I respectfully disagree. You know what? I love the fact that you put it respectfully. There have been some people who have come here who have called me names because I'm hearing my opinion, and I always said on this channel, like, you know what? We don't always have to agree. I'm not coming out here because I want you to agree. I'm not coming out here when I do my live streams, now this is to everybody. When I come out here to do my live streams, I am not pinning my opinions on anybody. These are just my own school of thoughts. These are my own thoughts. And yes, you are allowed 100% to have your thoughts, which could rightly go against mine. And I'm not going to fault you for it. I'm not going to shade you for it. Like I said, we all have different school of thoughts. We cannot all sleep in the same direction. And I respect you for that, Ernest. You allowed your thoughts in as much as you allow me my own thoughts as well. Yeah, there's been times when since I've been here now, somebody's been here already to call me, that person has come here to call me a name when I've not even said anything in such to that person. So you are rightly allowed your opinion, all right, Ernest. So you said Mama 5, why I often respect your opinion, but on this issue I respectfully disagree, which is absolutely fine. Nigeria is a joke. EFCC and the judiciary are a joke. You served in a jury in a sane country. Absolutely. I understand the aspect you've come into. I absolutely understand. And nobody today I don't talk say we don't have a functional system in Nigeria. And I've always said here several times that okay, it's only in Nigeria that a police officer wants to go and arrest you, and the Olopad don't they give you gbasgbos, the Olopad don't they give you panel beating, even though at the end of the day, what if you now come out to say that person will not go arrest, will not they beat, so the person is innocent? So who's going to compensate the person who Olopad don't panel beat before the person, because you are proven innocent until you are innocent until proven guilty. But why then go arrest you? You are still innocent, but Olopad don't panel beat you well. And then at the end of the day, they investigate, you are innocent. How are they going to compensate the person where Olopad don't panel beat from the time where they go arrest them? I've always said this on my channel that it's only in Nigeria Olopad will panel beat you before they even arrest you. So I've always said this, and I'm going to keep saying it. We don't have a functional justice system in Nigeria. Even this police station that we're saying that if any crimes has been committed, go report to the police. We know Nigerian police is a shitty hole. We know Nigerian police is not functional either. For Nigerian police that cannot find two ladies that disappeared, even though the case did their hand like cake, where they can easily squash. What did they do? They took the suspect out. They unalived the suspect. They unalived the suspect when the case was in their hands with enough reason to be able to locate those two girls. So why would two ladies were missing? They do not know the whereabouts of these two ladies. The last place those two ladies, I'm talking about Selena and Afiba now. The last place those two ladies were seen was with the victim. They've been to that victim's, there was a suspect's house. They've been to suspect house multiple times when those girls were reported missing. Nigeria police were involved when those ladies were declared missing. They've went to the house of the suspect twice. There's evidence, there's videos to show that these ladies were in the suspect's house. And what did the police that went to arrest him do? They unalived him. Why? Like common sense. Why unalive somebody when you don't know where the two ladies they? So I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from here. Like I said, you just allowed your opinion, all right? I'm not going to fault you for hearing your views at all.
Log in my own iCloud, it didn't work. I said, okay, still get me the list. Make I look for another alternative way to log in on all my social media. Let's move. This guy now tried to log in on his iCloud. They've also logged him out. It was very annoying because this guy don't do anything. Now me, you want arrest, but you collecting phones and everything, so you can't log out in on iCloud. It was annoying. That was why I made the video yesterday to say, you know what, this is it.
Lovers of Christ, yes, the case of Selena and Afiba, I've got a video live stream. I followed it extensively till the last, but so far Nigerian police messed up that case. I think the last notice, the last thing they told Afiba's husband was that Afiba's husband should send a lawyer to come and get the report, that they were not going to release the report of their findings. And the Afiba's husband was like, tell me if there's a confirmation that they are no more alive. Still, Nigerian police still will not do anything. It kind of like messed up my mind at some point, but like I said, that was the last. So if you want to stay updated about that story to the last minute, I've got videos on my channel. You are free to go watch it about Selena and Afiba, how Nigerian police messed that case up. Okay.
But well, they cannot stop us. We will still appreciate what we need to appreciate. So in no particular order,
thank you.
I'll start with Deji Adeyanju and partners, my team of lawyers who have stood by me for the longest. These people don't try because they sue us way. I don't go lie.
So just like I said, that this story, this video is going to be a long one. I guess this is him appreciating all the people that stood out for him. And I must commend him that even though people kind of like started bashing that, oh, you've not said thank you to people who helped you. I love the fact that he listened to people who love him and he's come out here to do the due diligence. So, shout out and maybe, a pat on the shoulder for him. So there's a video also that I saw. Let me refresh this page. There's a video I saw. Let me stop sharing so I can go to where I want to show you guys. Okay, there's a lot of narratives going on, and I think he still pretty much needs to come out here and let the writers know what actually went down. Okay, so and there's a video I'm going to share again of somebody. So somebody else is promoting something. I'm going to share. Let me share my screen with you guys. Please, guys, like this live stream as you come here. I really appreciate it. I know you guys don't like listening to this guy, but we are listening to all videos. We are not omitting anything. Like I said, me being on the jury, you are not allowed to discard anything. It might not make sense to you, but you are not allowed to discard anything. You use everything together. It makes sense, so you know makes sense. So you, as long as it's been tendered as evidence, you must consider everything. So let's listen to Mr. Redbra.
VDM, tell Nigerians why they freeze your bank account. Tell Nigerians why you don't have access to it again.
This one is a clown. I swear to God, he is a clown. People need to tell him to stop shaking his head like that before he suffers an hemorrhage. Because how can you be shaking like that? The guy is going to suffer an hemorrhage. People need to tell him, okay?
Now Nigerians see blackmail, not EFCC. They don't already put money laundering. Yes. Why were you running to Ghana? Why were you running? Did I expose you? Money go EFCC. Come back. They're not collecting phone. They're not collecting car. Until Yabo go EFCC. Come back. They're not collecting phone. They're not collecting car. AY comedian go EFCC. Come back. They're not collecting phone. They're not collecting car. Why be saying now only you EFCC collect your phone, collect your car?
like let's wear red car.
EFCC, don't put money laundering in my picture. Don't put money laundering in my picture. The evidences they found on your phone shows alleged money laundering.
With that being said, he's saying that good morning, I'll be welcome. With that being said, very dark man saying that yes, it's going to Wala. But the your lawyer says that regardless with everything that happened, that he still likes the EFCC chairman. So I think you need to speak to your lawyer. Why will Deji put up a post to say with everything that happened, I still like the EFCC chairman? Like we all know that his lawyer said he's a troublesome person as well, and they've actually given that one a name as they say that he's a charge and bail lawyer. So he says that he still likes it, like regardless of everything that happened, that he still likes EFCC chairman. Like, what does the Jade mean by that? What does he mean by that? What does it mean?
Money laundering. We are not ready in this country. We are not ready.
Voila.
VDM, tell Nigeria.
So this Mr. Redbra is claiming that the EFCC has frozen Very Dark Man's bank account. That would make sense. That would actually make sense when he said in his lawyer's card that, oh, the Jade for now, he needs to give me like $3,000 for me to start. So that probably he doesn't have access to his own account. But with that being said, that's that there. And this man is starting something.
Something is bothering me. Do you know that there are so many people in EFCC detention centers now in Nigeria? So many youths, so many adults, so many women have been detained for months, weeks, days. The only reason why Very Dark Man own is loud is because he has foot soldiers.
So this guy now is canvassing that there are lots of people in EFCC. We don't know. Yeah, obviously they will charge you, but he is trying to protest now. So now those who went to go and protest for Very Dark Man, but they're into Yahoo business. Why did they carry themselves to EFCC when they know they're into Yahoo? So now we should go and protest for people that are doing Yahoo. And EFCC carry them, and EFCC found out that they're into Yahoo. Like, uncle, you guys can see my comment there. I dropped a comment there to say EFCC is not going to make Nigeria better. What's the need of a needless protest to get people arrested by EFCC when Nigeria should protest every day to end bad governance? Because the people will be EFCC, they go arrest. Like, for example, Coco Peak came out that those of you that went to go protest, some of them that went to go protest, that EFCC found them, arrested them, and EFCC found that they were into Yahoo. So now this man is now telling us that they should look at what he says. So many Nigerians are in EFCC detention centers now for weeks and months, and nobody's talking about them. We should declare May 29 for a massive protest. And I'm saying this again: if you want to protest for something in Nigeria, there's no need to announce it. There is no need to announce it. So all of these people that are putting that protest, don't be listening to them. Why are you announcing a protest? Why are you announcing a protest, regardless of what it is for? Why are you announcing it? You announcing it is preparing the people that you want to go and carry matter go meet that, oh, we are coming, oh, so prepare yourself. Why are you announcing it? So it says that we should declare May 29 for a massive protest. EFCC chairman must go. Nigerians are not animals. So some people that have been, those ones that have been arrested now, that EFCC found that they were Yahoo that went to protest for VeryDarkMan. You want people to go and protest for EFCC to let them go. Like, uncle, no be everything you go to talk to. I'm sorry, no be everything you go to put your mouth. No be everything, but let's.
He knows celebrities. But look at that musician that does not know anybody. He's still there. The musician has been there now for almost 12 days for money, naira abuse. After this musician, they've invited other celebrities like AY, like Yabo Ojo, like E-Money, and they've gone home. But this particular guy, he's been there for a while. Even VeryDarkMan said, my car, my phone is still with them. They've even signed out.
Yes, when they are investigating cases, whatever they think would hold evidence, they take it off you. Like I said, the case that I was on jury for, that case happened about 5 years ago, and it was only heard in court last week. And yes, they took samples. The samples they took involve a lot of things. And those things have been with them since they started investigating that case 5 years ago. So if this EFCC case with VeryDarkMan is going to take 7 months from now, they have the right to keep whatever they think is an evidence to what they are charging him with.
Signed him out of his iCloud. So that means we are facing a monster in EFCC. Look at Yaya Bello court proceeding today, yesterday.
I was just talking about Yaya Bello. Like, guys, I'll do a single live stream that not only Yaya Bello we could talk about. I'm still guiding. I'm saving all of those videos from EFCC about his trial so far. I'm saving it. So the way I'm sharing all of this with you, that's where I'm going to be putting across Yaya Bello's case. But that one, his case is looking like a clown, and I won't be surprised if Yaya Bello walks out free.
The witness said, no, I didn't pay from Kogi State government account. But EFCC made us to believe that Yaya Bello's money is from Kogi State government account. What is going on, EFCC? Why all these contradicting witnesses and contradicting?
So I was actually watching what those witnesses were saying. So Yaya Bello's children are going to that school. Yahaya Bello is a parent to those children. He is their parent. So how was the school fees paid? So they are claiming that the money that was paid for the school fees of those children did not directly come from Yahaya Bello. Guys, this is common sense. Yahaya Bello could have moved the money to anybody to pay on his behalf. It does so. Like, why would I have 5 children in school and somebody else is paying the fees for my children? Only if I assign them to pay for my children's school fees. But then this person that is saying that the money did not come from Kogi State, what evidence? And I would imagine that UFCC should be able to prove where that money came from. And yes, if they actually follow the trail of money. But what do I know? Anyway, this guy is promoting that people should go and protest. There are people should go and protest on May 29. Guys, if you love yourself, sit down for your house. That's what I'm going to tell you. So, also, there's this post again I saw. So it says that EFCC chairman must go, protest loading, say no to executive intimidation. That's why I said you don't need to announce. There's no need to announce a protest. Okay, there's no need to announce a protest. You do it codedly. You meet with the people you want to meet with. You all agreed a date, and you all just bam show on that day. Now that you are announcing now, no, it will give Kurubu's government time to package all of their soldiers. And the good morning, Glory Chairman. Good morning, everybody. You give people, you're giving them the chance to be able to face you guys. Now you're putting out here, they are saying it. And by the way, why do you want to go and protest for people who have been? If you don't do crime, if you can't do the time, don't do crime. I'm going to keep saying this. If you can't do the time, do not commit crime. So now all of them, those ones will go do crime where they don't carry now. You now want to encourage other Nigerians to go and fight and protest for them. Do you know what they've done? Do you know how they were able to get them arrested? Matter will no concern you. Why do you want to coerce other people to join you? There are better things, there are greater things that we can protest as Nigerians. We can protest every day for beer. We're not doing that. Yes, VDBM has been released now. Everybody don't enter house to continue to face the kind of government that we have. You know? So obviously that was when Deji was like, Felin Farman has made several calls, even though he came out to say Baba Falana did not do anything. But yes, it's been released to us that Femi Falana was actually one of the people that, you know, that made sure that they were able to agree to let Baba to let him out. And there's a video I said I was going to play with you guys earlier on, and it's about a guy talking about the electoral. So, guys, this is me rounding up. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a chance, maybe take about 3 or 4 calls, and if nobody wants to call in, then we can call it a day. So, obviously, there's this guy I've been following a lot, and I think I shared one of his videos yesterday calling for electoral reform. And yes, Ireti Kingibe says everything that all Nigerian youth, what they know is they just moan, they don't do anything. So this guy is now out here proving Ireti Kingibe wrong, that no, Nigerian youths are not just sitting down. Only if you people who are in government, only if you allow Nigerian youth to actually hear their views, only if you actually allow them, you know, come out there and do what they know how to do. But no, if you just come and do anything now, you see your local gathering trying to chase people away. But let's listen to what he has. So Peter is calling for electoral reform, that if we really want to take Nigeria back in 2027, because the way now I've seen lots of posts saying that Bola Tinubu will win 2027, that nothing can stop that. I've seen some Agbayas and politicians that already, you know, giving him their support. Nothing will stop that. We will give you Kogi, we will give you Rivers, we will give you this, we will give you that. If you all sit down, it will happen, and there's going to be another 4 years of BAT. Okay, so this guy is here.
All right, Nigerians,
is out here encouraging, like, you know, saying that electoral reform has to happen. Electoral reform has to happen. So
based on the petition to National Assembly for electoral reform, I not give you an update yesterday because we were not able to support.
Okay, let me go and find the first one that he did, because he went to go submit the first petition and he said he did not complete it right. So let's start from there.
Okay, Nigerians, no be say tomorrow we go to talk side, they shout electoral reform, electoral reform. I tell when I say if we are not join hand, me alone, I go borrow transport from OP, come National Assembly. We don't come to see Senate leadership and House of Reps leadership to submit our own documentary, Abina waiting communicate. We need electoral reform, and we are giving them 30 days for them to begin to attend to them. If not, we go come sleep for here with Akpabio for all of them. So Senator Akpabio, all of us, we go come to this electoral reform. We go there now, we go give them Nigerian youth, bloggers, everybody, make una tell them. If you are an activist for Nigeria today and you are not talking about how election 2027 go good, how government go good, then you are being mischievous. Senator Ireti, she said the youth, we only complain, we insult, we murmur and grumble, we know they do anything. Yeah. We don't come now, we are not, she said we are not having meaningful conversation. So maybe we go find Senator Ireti, maybe we can have meaningful conversation on how INEC must better. Upon this INEC I pin, Nanai boss carry me come, Nanai boss I go take, go back, but you see this INEC matter, we must prosecute it to a reasonable conclusion. To tell all of them, Tunde not in Star Blog, 30 days challenge, now we go give them, make them begin to think of how INEC go better. Upon that, if not after that 30 days, Nigerian youth is up to now, make them no talk, say we talk, we no do action. We don't come, Senate President, House of Reps Speaker, Eko Alejo Were Motideo, Oromio Korara, INEC Nika, upon this INEC, I mount. Film the National Assembly where we film and the Senate and everywhere. Make we go find them to drop our letter. This Nigeria must work in my lifetime.
They must say word.
We live for this country. Okay, Nigerians.
So you guys heard one man Balejo with it. So you know what? This is what we should be doing. This is what we should be doing. Nobody say VeryDarkMan release now, everybody enter house. This is what we should be doing. Yes, Ireti Kingibe said all Nigerian youth do is just moan, they sit down on their backside, they don't do anything, they don't engage, all they do is just wah. So this is one Nigerian youth now that is out there saying, okay, I don't enter House of Rep. We are now looking for electoral reform, because if this electoral reform is not, like, if they don't hear it, you all saw the way they concluded that election, that they gave us Baba Tinubu. That's the way they are going to tell us Baba Tinubu won again. In fact, I said it, they should not even bother asking people to go and vote, because they already want to put Baba Tinubu there. So, however, this guy went in there, he was able to submit that the first time, and then when he went in there, he was told that it was not the file was not the petition was not properly filed. So let's hear the update from him.
All right, Nigerians, update on the petition to National Assembly for electoral reform. I not given an update yesterday because we were not able to submit it at Office of Senate President. They said that we no address them properly and all of that. I said no matter the frustration we mount on this electoral reform, we don't go readdress them everything we don't carry. Now we have submitted one for Office of Senate President. We met with the Chief of Staff to the Senate President, Chief Godswill Oboda-Akpabio, and the Honorable Speaker, House of Reps, Honorable Tajuddin Abbas. Nigerians, there is nothing where they knew for this electoral reform petition where we put. Our demand is to make electronic transmission of result mandatory. The picking of INEC chairman to become more transparent and every other thing. The only difference we go make this one work, make I tell on our Nigerians, is if all of us decide to put the maximum civil pressure on National Assembly. Not the other one where all of us they sit down, they talk, say APC government, they no go do them, they no go do them because we never put pressure on them to do them. So this 30 days challenge, Nigerians, I kneel down for National Assembly. They beg all of you Nigerians, if you want this thing to work, say 2027, make it better, trend the hashtag 30 days, fix INEC, electoral reform, immediate transmission of result. I beg on our Nigerians, if you not put the pressure, there is no way it will work. As soon as everybody continue to discuss them, after that 30 days, Senator Godswill Akpabio, I come your office, I meet your absence. So the next time we will go come, make we try meet your present too. Because, and we ensure say that make your people where they there, make they tell you because they go see them for social media. Make you see them. After these 30 days, if we are not fix this INEC, if we are not begin this electoral reform for us to ensure, say, the Ori Buruku and Oshiwe INEC do 2023, no repeat itself. Now this National Assembly, see, film the compound where the big accommodate. Now here we go, come camp with you now. Come sleep here until we obtain this electoral reform.
This is what we call Nigerian youth speaking. And I'm super surprised that I've not even seen any other posts from others to obviously support this motion that this guy is. Like, guys, go follow him. His name is Randy Peters. I think he's on YouTube as well. See, this is what Nigerian youth should be clamoring for. If you are below the age of 40 and you are in Nigeria, this is what you should be doing. This is what you should be doing, because the likes of Ileti Kingibe saying that Nigerian youth are sitting down, they are not doing anything, all they are just doing is mourning, they are not blah 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 blah. This is Nigerian youth talking now. And yes, he has started from somewhere that is very, very vital, because if you appoint the leaders that you really want to work for you, things maybe might just start to get better in Nigeria. But we are just sitting here because they shove the president on us. They shove all of this Senate president on us. They shove all of these people in our faces. So, you know, keep listening.
Because if this country is a democracy, democracy is government of the people. We must be able to pick our leaders. Even if na goats, Nigerians won't pick. I don't mind. I know Kuku no Obi. I don't know Atiku. I don't know Tinubu. I've never met any of them. I don't want to even meet any of them. Just get a system. Let Nigerians pick their leaders in a free, fair, credible, and peaceful manner. Anybody that emerges, let it be so. Let the will of the people prevail. That is the only way we can say this is a democracy. I be who they fear in a free and fair election. Should be President Tinubu na Jagaban. We can control rivers, him to now his own. Everybody holding own constituency. So who is afraid of free and fair elections? Exactly. Let us ensure this electoral reform passes and let Nigerians do the right thing for ourselves. These are the petitions. Acknowledge copy, Honorable Speaker. Acknowledge copy, Senate President. May God help Nigeria. So justice for Nigeria, Peter for Nigeria. This Nigeria, this INEC matter, now here we pino. Because this Nigeria, me, I know die here, I live here, I know be criminal, I know be thief. This country must work in our lifetime. So anything we now want to do for these 30 days, now we go talk them. We don't begin them. We not be say we go, they say we they talk, no action. Action don't start now, Nigerians. 30 days fix INEC challenge. I beg una, with anything we una they say, I take go beg una. Before I can't die before, because of INEC matter. INEC, you know, go kill your papa. Peter for Nigeria. All right, Nigerians, update on the petition to national.
So there's another post this guy made a few weeks ago. I'm trying to find it on his page where it was discussing about the dangers of Nigeria becoming a one-party country. Is that the way to put it? So apparently they are trying to make, obviously, I know you guys will have heard by now that some governors, like almost all the governors in Nigeria, they are now decamping. They are now going into APC. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to find that video where he actually explained the danger of that if that ever happens. And I've just seen a post just now where the APC chairman is saying that you guys will not hear me talk about it. Let me stop sharing now and let me play that video for you, and then I'll take a couple of calls and we shall round up this live stream. Okay. So I wish I'm able to find that video from Peter where he was talking about the dangers of Nigeria being a one party political, whatever it is. So let me see if I can find that post that I've just found now about the APC chairman. So they want to turn everybody to APC so that nobody will contest. It will just be APC people. So let me share my screen with you, and then I'll take a call and a call or two, and then we shall round up. So I don't know if I'm able to find that Peter's post, but I'll see while we are listening to this. So guys, let's listen. So this is a APC national chairman Abdullahi Gandube. So according to the write-up there, it says if one party system is the wish of it's not the wish of Nigerians. Like, these people are bloody mad. If one party, has any Nigerian come out here to say we want one party political system? Has any Nigerian come out to say we want a one-party system? So he's saying if one party system is the wish of Nigerians, we cannot quarrel with it. That's what he's saying. But guys, listen.
Almost every week in the Senate, House of Representatives, you see members of other political parties decamping into our party. So we came here so that Mr. President will bless this resolution. And Mr. President has graciously blessed this resolution. And by Tuesday, I will urge you to go and see what will happen in the chambers.
And leaders have also warned against a one-party state. Are you disturbed? Is that what you're looking at? Is that your agenda?
One-party state, you see, if one-party state is a wish and blessing to Nigeria, one-party state is not by force. One-party state is by...
It's not by force, but the way these people are going on about it, they're going to try and make it by force. Because like I said, guys, I'm still going to be in that live stream where some of the people who are in politics and some of them who are currently governors, at some point, before they were appointed into that role, EFCC investigated them for alleged fraud. And we heard Oshiomhole saying that, oh, if you join APC, your sins are forgiven. So now those people who are now running into APC now, once they enter APC, EFCC no go investigate them again over the alleged fraud, and all of them no be small money they allegedly chop. So if all of them are now moving into APC, can you imagine? Like, guys, I think maybe in the coming week I'm going to try. It's going to be a late live stream because I'm working 4 days next week. It says there's a list. There's a list of all political parties, political people in politics, people in government who are governors and who are ex-governors, who at some point during their political career, EFCC invited and was still investigating them for alleged fraud. And then some of them go on to become governors, and then some of them are now decamping into APC. And like we heard that slogan, if you move to APC, all of your sins are forgiven, which means that once they now go into APC, EFCC won't be able to start investigating them further. So continue to listen, guys.
Negotiation is by other political parties seeing the effect of the positive governance of our party. If they decide to come into our party willingly, I think there's nothing like that. There's nothing with that. Today, democratic China is one of the most strong countries in the world, and it's a one-party system. We are not saying that we are working for one-party system, but if that is the wish of Nigerians, we cannot quarrel with that. You know, they say, too many cooks spoil the soup. Too many political parties spoil governance. And it is in consonance with...
So you guys heard what he has to say, what he said there. Guys, I'm going to drop the link in the comment section. If anybody wants to, I will take maybe about 2 calls. If anybody wants to come hear their views, I'll leave the link in the comment section. And I think I've only just got 6 minutes, okay? I'll take maybe about 2 calls. The link's in the comment section if you want to comment and say 1 or 2 things. I've got 6 minutes, and after then, I'm going to round up, guys. I'm going to round up. So I'm still trying to find that video where Peter was talking about the dangers of Nigeria becoming a one-party system. Okay, because why would they become a one-party system? I don't understand. Even as it is now, the president that we have, I'm sure Nigerians did not put Baba Kurubu in there. I'm sure Nigerians did not put Baba Kurubu there. But the way they are going now, all of the people that they are going to be putting into power, they are practically trying to force them onto us. They're practically trying to force them onto us. So, guys, the link is in the comment section. If you want to comment, I'm just going to take 2 calls, as I only have another 6 minutes, and then I'm going to round up this live stream because I think I have another live stream in about an hour or 2. So I'm going to read your comment. Glory said, these similar countries have had presidents ruling for more than 40 years. Wow. It seems that's what they are trying to get for. That's what they are trying to do now. The one-party system in Nigeria, which means that it's only going to be APC that will hold power. See, they are trying to turn things. They are trying to turn things away from how it used to be. Now they have the chance to be in there. Now they are trying to turn things. They're trying to turn things. Okay, I found the video of Peter. Let me quickly share with you guys. Since nobody is willing to jump in, let me share with you guys. Okay. I found that the video Peter did about the dangers of a one-party system in Nigeria. And we'll listen to that and then I'll round up. Okay, let's listen to
Nigeria is already in serious trouble. It is a dangerous system to operate where the entire commonwealth and decision-making of a nation and a people is handed over to one person or a group of persons. If you want to see what state capture look like, look at Lagos State, where one person has been de facto governor for the last 24 years. Forget whoever that is sitting there. You decide to bring who you want. If they go against you, you remove them from there. The commonwealth of the people is pocketed, and then you begin to dole out cash. You remember during the time President Tinubu they contest in 2023, one actor come out, he butt naked in the beach, praying for the success. What happened? He said when he was sick, the then aspirant supported him to be treated overseas when he was governor. When you are governor, the money you are supposed to use to provide health insurance for your people, you decide to personalize it. Then people who are close to you, you begin to give one after the other. But you are also on life pension since you left as governor. So where did you get the money to become a philanthropist? Nigerians politicians become philanthropists without enterprise. You had no business, no profit after tax, but immediately you became governor and left. You became a billionaire. From where? How much is your salary? What do you earn? So you are using people's money for philanthropy. So that is the danger of moving that Lagos template to the national, where one person decides what happened in your local government. You are not from, you may be from Abia, you may be from Rivers. They will decide who will be senator there. And the person who goes there is no longer loyal to you because you people did not send him there. His interest is now the principal who took him there. Complete state capture. You do not know anything about the budget. You do not know anything about your human rights, and justice becomes the decision of the person in power. They become the authority. So whatever they say becomes law. It is no longer about the people.
Exactly.
That is not a democracy. Democracy is a system of government by the people for the people. Exactly. So unless what we want to do is called something else, if we want to call it autocracy or monarchy, good for us. But if it is a democracy, you must resist state capture because your rights and freedoms depend on your institutions working independent of political powers.
Well said, Peter.
Because at the moment,
Nigeria is already in serious trouble. It is a
so you guys already obviously heard that the dangers of that. If they do that, it's not going to work for us. Glory Chama said, for example, in Cameroon, the president is almost 90 and still ruling. In Gabon is the same thing. But I don't know how the governance is working. I don't know how things are working well in Cameroon. But if their country is peaceful, if they are doing the biddings, if it is favoring the citizens, why not? But for Nigeria, no. I don't know the kind of government they operate in Cameroon or in Gabon. I don't know. Obviously, Nigeria is meant to be a democratic country. I don't know if Cameroon is a democratic country or not. But if Nigeria is known to have a democratic country, why are they trying to change it? Why are they trying to forcefully change it? It should be something that everybody's hands is on board with, not something that one balablu will wake up one day. They've turned the politics in Nigeria to family business. They've turned it to family inheritance. So anyway, guys, I'm just rounding up, guys. Like I said, EFCC and VeryDarkMan, they are now friends. And he said that if we are friends, you cannot, you cannot throw me under the bus. And obviously, he's come out here to say he did not launder money, so they should not put money laundering on his placard if obviously they ever released it. And also, I'm just kind of like rounding up for those of you who joined us later. And also, he already came out to say thank you. There's a long list of names, okay? So if you want to find out all the list of the people whom he's saying thank you to, he said the long video is on his channel. And also, I think what he's trying to say obviously makes sense that since he's going to be friends with EFCC now, EFCC needs to be, they need to be sincere, friends have to be sincere with one another. So he's urging EFCC to be sincere, with whatever they are doing in regards to him, and also because if you are friends, friends don't try to outsmart each other. Instead, they are transparent with one another. So that is what he's asking EFCC for. And guys, that Isaac Fayoshe that is telling people to go and be campaigning for people that EFCC arrest, mind your business. So mind your business, because all of you, those of you that went to go and protest, you are into money laundering. You went to go and protest. Like, make it make sense. So if you know you are into money laundering, come out yourself for. If you know you are into money laundering, any business that EFCC, if they catch you, they go arrest you. If you know you are into Yahoo, please don't go and protest for anybody. Sit down in your father's house. Sit down in your father's house, because if they arrest me, I will not come and protest for anybody. I will not come and protest for anybody. And the way, Yahoo is not the best way to go. You can start up a business or start up a trade or something. Defrauding people, I do not agree with defrauding people. And you guys can see from most of the videos that I've seen there, that I've shared on my channel, people in the US, some Nigerians are being caught. Like, Trump is dealing with them. Some Nigerians are being, their images and their stories are being thrown out here every day because they were arrested. They are arrested because obviously they defrauded the veteran money that is meant for veterans, money that is meant to be, that is meant to be given to people to help them with their small businesses, even though when they struggle during COVID. There are multiple videos, like there's lots of them. I think I'm going to do a compilation and bring those videos of news, maybe not a video of them, but we'll do it as a live stream, pictures and news of Nigeria, some Nigerians that have been caught in the US of one, either romance scam or fraud or diverting funds. It's a lot. So I do not believe in defrauding people. I believe in the works of my hands. I do not believe that you have to actually make somebody cry because you want to make a source of income. No, I believe in the work of it. As long as you don't steal, whatever thing that you put your hand into, it will be successful, because karma is real. Whatever you do now, you might think that it's not going to come back for you, but trust me, 20 years down the lane, it's going to come back. And when it comes back, it's going to be very, very hot on your bum. With that being said, and also with VeryDarkMan saying that it has a message for GTB Bank, where I'm looking forward to hear what it thinks, or how it thinks GTB Bank contributed to what happened to him. So I'm definitely looking forward to that video of his. With that being said, guys, stay safe. We need to start calling out our government, and if we want Nigeria to be a better Nigeria, like I said, Kudubu and his team, they are already planning Tinubu 2027. Only if you guys want Tinubu back in 2027, you guys can just fold your hands and and let him be voted back in. And with that being said, I'm going to leave you guys. Have an amazing weekend. And like I said, I think I have another live stream later on today. We're going to be talking about, I think, UK politics. Kemi Badenoch. Yes, Kemi Badenoch. Bob the builder of UK immigration. That's the name I'm going to call her. Kemi Badenoch, the Bob the builder, who is going to fix the UK immigration. We're going to be talking about her later on today. So please, if you've not yet subscribed to my channel, do so and turn on your notification bell. So beside that, when you subscribe, there's a tiny bell. So if you click the arrow and you select all, you're going to get notified each and every time I upload a video, or I come live, or I upload any post. So you don't want to miss that. Let's come and talk about our sister, how she wants to be using the faces of Nigerians in diaspora to see Mabo. And she's introduced another bill. She has introduced another bill, and maybe later on in the week, or maybe we might discuss it together, the new rule that Keir Starmer has released about Nigerians, Nigerians who come to diaspora with visas, and then after they're not, or while they're not able to pay their fees or something, they all go and start claiming asylum. Maybe we'll do that together. Maybe we'll do it as separate, but as the spirit leads, we shall see. With that being said, thank you so much, guys. If you've watched this moment and you've not yet subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Don't forget to like, drop a comment in the comment section, subscribe if you've not yet done so, turn on your post notification, share this video. Do not hesitate to join my membership. My membership is very, very cheap. It's just a way of you supporting my channel. So in that moment 5, buy yourself a Costa coffee. And all of my social media handles, you see the comment on the screen, there's a scroll. You can see all of my social media handle there. If you have any business proposition for me, maybe you want me to advertise your business on my page, feel free to send me a DM, or you want to collaborate, or you want to be a guest on any of my live stream, feel free to send me an email. Like I said, people support me as well. Some don't like giving on YouTube, because yes, YouTube take their own percentages when you super chat. So my PayPal is there. Join my membership and also shop from me. Okay, I have a small business. I have a small business where I sell scented candles, car diffusers, home diffusers, and I ship throughout the UK. You can find me on TikTok, or you can find my website as well. If you type in TMO5 Candle Co into Google, it will take you to either my TikTok page or to my website, and I look forward to your orders. With that being said, see you guys later and have an amazing Saturday wherever you are. Bye, everyone. And yes, please like the live stream. I had about 90 something people watching and I only have 20 likes. Like, why are people not giving these likes? It doesn't cost anything. It doesn't. Anyway, bye guys.